and Mounties had not had a visitor for some time, and Inspector Fenwick was rather lonesome. And then a letter came announcing...
The arrival of my nephew Melvin, a cute 8-and-a-half-year-old. They say he's a spitting image of me. Do right, I want you to take care of the youngster. He's due to arrive on the 12:02.
But, Inspector, aren't there more important things for me to do than play nursemaid to some whining kid?
Attention, do right. You must remember that my nephew is a Fenwick. Fenwicks do not whine. If I ever so much as hear you use that expression again, I'm going to drum you out of the force.
Yes, sir, Inspector Fenwick.
Hold up. I have finally decided that the only way to beat the Mounties is to bore from within. By that I mean we will have to plant someone within the RCMP camp who will, with the nerves of steel and keen perseverance, do away with Inspector Fenwick.
But Snidely, they'll recognize me.
No, Homer, I wasn't thinking of you. The man I have in mind is Nasty Noogle.
Oh, no, Snidely, not Nasty Noogle.
Yes, Homer, things have gone too far. It's time for Nasty Noogle. We've got to get him into the Mounties. There's only one problem. Nasty Noogle is only 3 feet tall, and you know the requirements of the Mounties.
Eyes are blue. Heart, that's true. Snidely, Noogle's nasty.
Of course he's nasty, but that won't keep him from getting into the Mounties. It's his height. They won't accept anyone under 5 feet 10 inches tall. But I'll think of something. Anyway, Noogle's due on the 12:02. Oh, the jig's up. Dudley's here. If he sees Noogle, he'll catch on to the whole thing.
Melvin! I am Dudley Do-Right, come to take you to camp. What's the matter? Oh, you don't have a balloon. Well, here.
What do you make of that, Homer?
Here he is, Inspector. Your little nephew, Melvin.
This is my nephew? This is my nephew. My wife's side of the family. Well, 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 how's my little man?
I didn't do nothing.
Dudley, you know the regulations. The smoking lamp is out.
It's those bad habits he's picked up in the East, Inspector. Here, Melvin, give me the nasty old cigar.
Meanwhile, Inspector Fenwick's nephew continued to wait for someone to meet him and take him to the RCMP camp.
Now, Melvin, you know you have to eat your spinach to grow up to be a big man like Dudley.
I've eaten so much spinach, if you sprinkled me with water, I'd rust.
Precocious little rascal, aren't you? Uh-oh, time for a Betty by 7:30.
Betty Pie? Oh, you're gonna get yours.
Back in bed, you naughty boy.
Meanwhile, Inspector Fenwick's nephew continued to wait for someone to meet him and take him to the RCMP camp.
Oh, a ball. You want to play catch? Here, throw it to me. Boy, what an arm that lad has. Oh, you want to play cops and robbers. Bang, bang, bang. I got you.
No, you didn't.
Now, Dudley, you see, it isn't so bad taking care of little Melvin, is it? I wouldn't let him play with axes, though.
Meanwhile, Inspector Fenwick's nephew continued to wait for someone to meet him and take him to the RCMP camp.
Hey, Dudley, can I use your razor?
I told you, Melvin, no more bombs, revolvers, axes, or razors.
But I gotta take a shave.
Nonsense. 8-and-a-half-year-old boys don't shave.
As time passed, Noogle's beard grew, and Inspector Fenwick's nephew continued to wait for someone to meet him and take him to the RCMP camp.
There's something strange about Melvin. He has a beard. 8-and-a-half-year-old boys don't have beards. Ergo, he is not an 8-and-a-half-year-old boy.
You mean, Dudley?
That your nephew is a 40-year-old man.
Then that means that I'm 97 years old, Dudley. A 97-year-old man.
Can I help you back to your office, Inspector?
Wait. Dudley, that's not my nephew Melvin. That's my nephew Melvin. Hello, Melvin.
Hello, Uncle Fenwick, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Melvin?
My vacation's over, Uncle Fenwick. I must return home now, but don't think it hasn't been fun.
Well, say hello to your mother for me. Nice lad.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Inspector, this wanted poster came in about a month ago. It says, be on the lookout for a man called Nasty Noogle.
Anything unusual about his description?
Well, he smokes cigars, carries an axe, a revolver, and a bomb. Oh, and he's 3 feet tall. You know, the usual description.
Just another face in the crowd. Eh, Dudley?